Welcome to the Entrepreneurship program at Chippewa Valley Technical College. We're thrilled that you have decided to be a part of our family. Today, we are going to talk to you about who your instructors are going to be, some technology that will help you succeed in the program, and finally, some of your program courses. We wait to meet you in person, but unfortunately, we can't do that right now, and we at least wanted to make this connection so you would know a little bit about what you're getting yourself into. So I will share my screen. And we've got the welcome here. These are your program instructors. The three of us are the primary instructors for the program courses. And let's find out a little bit more.
Hi, everybody. My name is Kathy LaFontaine. I'm one of your program instructors. I am so very excited with some of the updates we're going to be doing to entrepreneurship. You can read more about me in my bio, but one thing that I think is a necessity for you to know is that my husband and I own a barbecue food truck, and that is our business. So if I'm not in school during the year, I'm slinging meat in the summer.
That's a great introduction, Kathy.
Wow. Well, my name is John, and I'm going to be one of your program instructors as well. I've been in the area for my whole life, and so I'm very well connected to a lot of small business resources. You can read my bio right there if you'd like. One unique thing about myself is that I have a barn office. So this fall, if we have a class that's online, you might see me here. Also, one other thing, I was in a band a long time ago. I quit my job and went on tour for 9 months, but then we broke up. It's a long story, so I'll just leave it at that.
And my name is Lori Betcher. I'm the acting program director. I only teach one course in this program, but you'll definitely get your fill of me in that time. Something that my bio might not show about me is in 2003, I had a small business called Demers Designs, and we did graphic and web design for small businesses. And I also have now my best friend and I have a booth at the shed. So we're our own little entrepreneurs here. I may not have the extensive experience that Kathy and John do, but I have enough to make me dangerous. And I can't wait to see you. So this little nugget right here is the program advisor. Her name is Diane Hausler, and we call her Diane in the Hausler. We love her to pieces. She's an amazing resource. So please feel free to reach out to her with any questions about the program, any courses that you're taking. She's just a wealth of information. So Kathy, do you want to tell us a little bit about technology and what the students will need?
Sure. As a student at CVTC and part of the business division, it is a requirement that you have the technology in order to be successful with your classes. And of course, those technologies include computer skills, basic computer operations, basic keyboarding skills. All of those things are things that you should have before you get into the program. There are also going to be other technologies that you're going to have, including some things as headsets and webcams in order to complete the necessary requirements for your program.
We use a variety of technologies, as Kathy said, in these programs. So let's talk about a few more of them. John, would you like to tell us about email?
I would love to tell you about email, Lori. Thanks for asking. Email is one of those things that's so great to get. It's like getting a letter, but it's on your computer or mobile device. Some of you might think, oh, email is so antiquated. Well, email is the one way that every single one of your instructors and the college communicate. So that's the way that they communicate to you. So I would highly advise starting to check your email account and maybe even sync it to your mobile device. And you'll see a link right there that will show you how. Just click there, it'll walk you through the steps of connecting the two.
Perfect. What about apps?
Do you have a smartphone? Do you like apps? Well, do I have something for you? We highly suggest that there are a couple of apps that you add to your phone. One is going to be called Adobe Scan, and this app will let you scan assignments, things that are written out that then can be turned into PDFs that you can then turn into your instructors. Another major one is obviously Canvas. We recommend that you get Canvas on your phones or your devices that you normally use. Canvas is our learning management system, and so it is the go-to of where we're going to have resources for you. That's where you'll find your assignments. That's where you'll find your grades. That's how you can contact your instructors. It's really to help you develop this community that we have in entrepreneurship.
Perfect. G Suite. So CVTC has a connection with your student email and a G Suite where we do use Google Drive, Google Slides, Google Docs, etc. Oh my goodness. So semester, we recommend that you make a folder for each of your courses. It is highly important that you are familiar with G Suite. I have included a link on here so you can watch brief tutorials that show you how to set it up to make those connections. Now, granted, the first time we ask you to upload an assignment using G Suite, we'll walk through that with you. But many of you like to be prepared in advance and not have that sprung on you. So please know that that tutorial will help you with everything that you need.
So I'm going to talk about Grammarly, and this is for those of you who get really confused about there, and there. This is a wonderful, wonderful edition that is a free download for you. If you struggle with your writing skills, and to be completely honest, it's kind of the last thing entrepreneurs think about. It should be something that's at the forefront of what we do. When we talk about being creative and creating your brand story and really developing those, it's usually within the written process. And so having Grammarly will help you with your spelling, it'll help you with your grammar, it'll help you with your word usage, it'll tell you if you've overused a word. All of these things are extremely important and necessary for your success in the program.
Beautiful.
John's next.
Oh, let me unmute him.
Something about Advisement Day. Advisement Day is something that happens once a semester, and it's going to help you. Some of you are taking one class, some of you are taking multiple classes, but this is a way to kind of talk to us, talk to your advisor again, and maybe find out what's the right sequence or what's maybe another class that might be helpful for you too. So be looking out for invitations for Advisement Day. We highly recommend going.
Perfect.
So I'm going to go into the program itself and talk a little bit about what you're going to learn and the importance of it. First and foremost, this is a technical diploma, so this is a one-year program. And so it is going to be very, very heavy in regards to getting you prepared for opening a business when you're done. And so we really start from that aspect of we want you to come in having a business in mind. And I'm not talking about a multi-million-dollar corporation. I'm talking about a small mom and pop startup, if you will. You're going to be taking courses such as accounting, because that is the language of business. You're going to be taking QuickBooks to get you ready to and prepared for the daily operations of accounting. You're going to be taking a course called Innovative Business Mindset, which really delves into you personally and your abilities as an entrepreneur and what you really bring to the table. You're going to be taking Marketing Principles, which is a foundation course for a lot of the other things that we're going to be doing, as well as Entrepreneurial Ideas. This is where you get to really delve into and say, is this idea going to work? And we do that by conducting research in regards to the market. What is the market telling us? Is this a go for the market that we're in? And then entrepreneurial communications, are the basic forms of communication. If they don't know you exist, then you don't exist. Whether you exist or not doesn't matter. And so we need to help you as an entrepreneur determine how do people learn about your business, know about you, know what you have to offer. And we do that in entrepreneurial communications. As we move into your second semester, you're going to have a course called Business Finance, where you, again, are going to take some of those things that you've worked on in accounting and QuickBooks and use them on a daily operations basis. You're also going to be in a course called Business Law, which gives you the basics of business and laws and contracts and those types of things. Entrepreneurial marketing, which gets you into developing your brand story and who you are, and brand management, as well as entrepreneurial management, which really will delve into the daily operations of being a manager of your own business. What does it all take? And then finally, a capstone course that gets you prepared in creating a business plan, as well as a mentorship program. So you will have somebody within the community to help guide you through the process of really getting this up and going, really kickstarting your business into play. So we're really excited about this program and where it's headed, and some of the changes that we're putting into place. And I'm going to hand it back over to Lori, who's going to finish up here.
Yes. So again, we're really excited to meet you, and we're excited to get to know your businesses, to get to know you, to help you flourish. So know that we are readily available for our students. We will be, you can contact us whenever that you need to. Anything anyone else wants to share?
This is a great program to get you to kick around that big idea that you have. How do we start to develop it, and how do we start to move forward with it? I'm so excited to be sharing the knowledge base that I have with my own business, and learning a lot from you along the way as well. John?
Yeah, I really feel that the program is the best step to have you have your business become successful from the idea to the start. So we're the place that you're going to need to connect with to make this work. So we will look forward to seeing you in the fall.
Bye.
Bye.